Hello and welcome to the LFC Focus FIFA 17 prediction show. You guys know the drill by now. I'm playing out Liverpool's upcoming fixture on FIFA 17 to try and work out what's going to go down in the actual match. So starting off again with the starting 11, I'm predicting some big changes here from Jurgen Klopp because while there has been an indication that sometimes he is a little bit stubborn when it comes to making changes to his first team, the game against Stoke earlier on in the season is a fairly good example of how he isn't entirely averse to experimenting with different ways of lining up his team. So I'm expecting Moreno to play left back instead of James Milner for this game. There's been a lot of talk about whether he'd be better off for Liverpool in terms of attacking play, and I think Jurgen Klopp might just have the same idea. I've put Lallana back in the starting 11 because I think by now he should be fit enough to play in that starting 11, with Jan again dropping back into the 6. And then Daniel Sturridge instead of Divock Origi up front because, as I mentioned in the pre-match video, we just need that little bit more quality in the final third, which Divock Origi doesn't really have if we want to keep on winning and picking up 3 points and getting Champions League football. So that's how I think that Liverpool are going to line up. Let's see how this team does in an actual match. Right, so in terms of the real life match, I'm expecting it to be a fairly nervy affair. I certainly don't think that we're going to roll over West Ham, but I think we're probably going to get the 3 points because West Ham don't really have that much to play for and Liverpool should be very, very fired up for this game. I know I've said that for a lot of our last few games, but it is the case because we are playing a lot of mid-table sides who aren't really competing for Europe and also are fairly safe from relegation. So hopefully Liverpool will be up for this and hopefully we can get the 3 points. But let's see how this goes in the FIFA 17 predictor. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time and I'm going to start off attacking. Normally I go defensive at the start, but it hasn't really worked in recent weeks and I think that Liverpool should try and come flying out of the traps in this match. So let's see how that works. Already Alberto Moreno is having a bit of an influence. Played a poor pass there, but nearly got a chance on. So already things are going a lot better than they have done in the last few matches. So hopefully we can keep this up. Ooh, don't like that. Let's try and avoid all these crosses into the box. Obviously West Ham are without Andy Carroll, which is massive for Liverpool because he isn't the best kind of player for our defenders to play against, as we have seen in past matches. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. Here comes Daniel Sturridge. Oh no, it's Gini Wijnaldum. And there we go. Liverpool 1-0 up. What a fantastic start. That's what we want to see. Okay, I think the attacking play is working. Hopefully we can see some of this from the real team. I'd like to see us come flying out the traps and just go for the juggler against West Ham. And it's worked. 1-0 up. Here we go. There's a lot of space out on the sides at the moment. Need to narrow that down. Ooh, that was close, wasn't it? Less of that, please. I definitely like having Moreno out on the left. Certainly on FIFA, compared to Milner, because he offers a lot more pace and, as he does in real life, a lot more direct play. And that's what Liverpool need at the moment. So hopefully he can start in the game against West Ham. I certainly want to see him start. Hopefully we can see that attacking play from him. Because I just don't think there's going to be that much asked of him defensively. Like, I can't really see West Ham doing too much attacking in this game. So he's probably not going to get exposed like he was in the, say, the Europa League final in the game against Arsenal. Andy Carroll is playing. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't control the West Ham lineup on here. The game picks it for me, so that was out of my hands. Okay, let's set Daniel Sturridge away. See if we can sneak in behind the defence. Oh, he's done it. Oh, nearly. Threatening so well here. Go on, Alberto. Oh dear, that was classic Alberto Moreno, wasn't it? That's the side of him that we don't want to see at the Olympic Stadium. Bit too much pressure here. Bit too much pressure for my liking. It's starting to feel a bit like it did in that game against Southampton that I played last week on the Predictor show, where I went 1-0 up, got a little bit too comfy, let some pressure in and conceded the equaliser. So we're going to try and avoid doing that in this game. That being said, nearly jinxed it a lot there, didn't I? Nearly made a right fool out of myself. Get that out. Ooh, away. Oh dear. There's a lot of pressure here. I'm a little bit tempted to shift to balance, but I'm just having so much fun attacking at the moment. But I don't really want to shift it out to balance because it would just make it a bit more boring, you know. I know that's not very professional. I mean, look at this. It's like the red arrows coming forward. Well, the toxic thunder arrows, if you will. I haven't really noticed Adam Lallana in this game. I don't know whether that's just me not paying enough attention or whether he has actually been off the ball quite a bit. But I'd like to involve him a little bit more. Not like that. Not like that. We'll try and avoid that. He's going to be on the yellow now, isn't he? Fan-dabby-dozy. Is that Coutinho in an advanced position? I can't really see. I meant the pass to go to Daniel. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, thank God it's not a red. That would have been a very big boo-boo if I got Daniel Sturridge a red. Careful, 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 careful. He's cutting it back. Simon Mignolet has saved me already quite a few times in this match. That's at least maybe 3 brilliant saves that he's pulled off already. Hopefully I won't have to rely on him too much after this, because I'm not sure he's going to hold out for the entire game. Get that out, get that out, get that out. I think we should just see this out for 1-0 at half time and then see what we can do to shake things up. Okay, go Daniel. Oh, come off it! I mean, I know I was in my own half, but I was on the run there. He could have made it. He could have gone through. Right, so my half-time plan is going to be to simply get that second goal early, keep attacking, keep that good play that we had earlier on in the match, and just get that second goal, kill the game, see off the 3 points. That's the plan. Let's see if we can do it. This is quite exciting. I've never really gone in with an actual game plan for a half. I normally just go out and try and play decent football and get a goal. But here we are going to have a clear plan to try and get the job done and see out those 3 points the way we want to. Oh, well, this plan has gone swimmingly, hasn't it? I just shouldn't say things. I shouldn't talk in these videos because it never ends well, does it? At all. Well, we're back to square one, I suppose, then. Gonna have to get that second goal now. I've been talking about it at half-time. I'm gonna have to get it now, because otherwise it's another disappointing draw for Liverpool. I'm starting to like playing on attacking less and less at the moment because I'm very, very open. Oh dear, oh dear. I got away with one there. I really did. Because not only did I leave the goal open, I also went sliding in to hack him down. And if one of those things had happened, if he could keep a shot on target, or if I got that tackle in, then they would have probably scored. 7 saves from Mignolet and 1 from Randolph. I am getting just absolutely done over in this game. Do I bring on Divock Origi soon? And who would I bring him on for? I could bring him on for Firmino because he hasn't been... Oh, saying that... Oh, okay. I was about to say he hasn't been that effective in this game, and then he was meant to score the winner. But instead... Oh, fair enough. He just towed it by accident. What a silly sausage. You got him. You got him, Joel. You got him. You haven't got him, Joel. You have not got him at all. I'm just playing badly. I just am. This isn't good at all. If Andy Carroll had scored that, I might have cried. I'm really, really playing badly this half. Like, this is shocking for me. I will not lie. I won't sugarcoat it. This is bad. I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to improve it. I'm just playing terribly. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. We were all so cushy, weren't we? We were all so set for the top 4, and now it's all tense and horrid. Is it Origi time? I think it's Origi time. I think it's time to make that substitution. Oh, Lallana is absolutely knackered. Should we bring you off as well? Who should we bring on? Tell you what. Lucas, shore things up defensively. Put Jan a little bit further forward. And then Roberto Firmino off for Divock Origi on the right. Bit more pace, bit more power, hopefully a bit more direct, and hopefully some goals. Oh, hello, what's going on here, boys? Have a shot. How have you missed from there, Felipe? He's not looking is the problem. I thought maybe pass, but I do that too many times in those situations, and I normally should just pull the trigger and go for goal, and I don't think I'll be doing that anymore because that was not good at all. Should we go into the box? Should we see what's going to happen? Go for it. Maybe. Ooh, we had a little bit of a chance on there. You know, that almost created something if Darren Randolph hadn't been quite so convincing in his punch. So maybe if we get another one of those opportunities later on in this game, I might go for the same thing. Tackle. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Good save, Simon Mignolet. He has been incredible in this match. You know, he is definitely my man of the match. Who's that making the run? Go for it. Have a shot. Well in, Genie Wijnaldum. What a goal. What a run. What a shot. What a goal. Liverpool 2-1 up despite playing absolutely horribly. Are we on track for the 3 points? Yes, please. Are we parking the bus? Yes, please. What a finish on his weaker foot. First ever away goal in the Premier League. If that happens. I mean, this is a game. But if it does happen, it will be. And that will be absolutely mental. Let me tell you. There we go. Park that bus. Tempted to do the 3 at the back, Ranyar Klavan. Oh. Game over. Didn't even need to park the bus. Could have gone all out attack for all I wanted. Liverpool have won the game by 2-1 with pretty much the last kick of the match as stoppage time was being announced. 3 points for us. If this happens in real life, I'll be absolutely chuffed. Won't be a particularly enjoyable experience. It was very tense to play in, and if that does happen in real life, it won't be fun at all because we'll be all on edge for the whole game, especially with West Ham playing that well. But coming away with 3 points, especially in that style, will be absolutely mental. So here's hoping that the Reds can do that and they can win the match, get those Premier League 3 points. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back on Sunday for the post-match video after the West Ham game. Until then, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new around here, like the video if you enjoyed it, and follow at LFC Focus TV on Twitter. Bye for now.